This is Basement Bracket Talk.
Hey, yo.
Hey, we're back. Part 2.
That's what's up.
Yeah, let's talk about some games.
I'm so excited, man. It's like every weekend has sick matchups, man. This year's been great. December's usually so dead, so I'm so happy that all these major conferences are teaming up, and we got all these major conference matchups.
Yeah, so it's
So excited.
first time in a while. I feel like December's usually just always dead. And like this week was dead because it's finals week, but this
But
weekend's great.
there were still some games, and like now I'm excited for the weekend.
Yeah, weekend's great.
Yeah. Let's kick it off with our first one, an old school Big East matchup. This was one of the things I used to love when I started watching college basketball, the Syracuse Georgetown rivalry.
Yeah, man. It's back. Finally.
Syracuse Georgetown, man.
And Georgetown's finally good again. Syracuse is good, so
Let's not.
What do you mean,
let's not
Steve?
Go there. All right, no, stop.
What do you mean? Explain.
Georgetown's not good. There's nothing to explain.
Wait, dude, we're undefeated.
What do you mean we're? Who's we?
Let's go Hoyts.
When are you a Georgetown?
Can't even say it, dude. Dude, let's go Hoyts.
You can't even beat a team that has more than 3 wins.
Have we lost?
Yeah, have you played a team that's like?
Well, why whenever I go on ESPN.com and look at the Big East standings, we're right behind Nova. Why?
You are so stupid. Oh my god.
But
This isn't real. No, this is
we got
like
Jesse
a dream.
Govan. He's getting like 20 and 13.
Yeah, against like little boys.
What do you mean? It's D1 schools.
Okay. Yeah, it's D1 schools. Think about it. Okay. So everyone's out-of-conference schedule is ranked at the beginning of the year, right? Right? So there are 351 teams in Division 1. So guess what Georgetown's schedule was ranked out of 351 Division 1 teams?
Probably like 85. Why are you looking at
You're
me like
kidding.
that?
It's 351. They had the worst schedule in their country. Their opponent's win-loss total is 21 and 63. That's 21 wins and 63 losses.
Okay, but answer my question.
All of their teams
Has
are like
Georgetown lost?
No, because they're not playing anybody. Like, what don't you get about that?
All I get is
I know
they
you're
haven't
playing
lost a
dumb.
game.
You're literally playing dumb.
Have they
you
lost a
asshole.
game?
No, they haven't. They're going to lose one this weekend because Syracuse only has 1 loss at Kansas. We all kind of saw that coming.
Yeah. Syracuse has 1 loss, but how many does Georgetown have?
Stop. Just stop. You're just no. Stop.
How many?
Stop.
Just say it.
Stop.
How many unbeaten teams? are left in
They
college
haven't
basketball?
lost yet. All right, great. There's only a few. Okay, literally there's I could name like at least 200 teams in this country that would still be undefeated with Georgetown's schedule.
Bet you can't.
Stop.
Come on.
DePaul would be undefeated with Georgetown's schedule.
You don't know that.
Wake Forest would be undefeated with Georgetown's schedule.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Wake Forest has lost to teams that Georgetown's played.
No, they haven't.
But they've lost to similar teams. Dude.
Okay, no, Georgetown's teams are real. Like, there's cupcake teams and there's Georgetown cupcake teams.
You're just mad because Patrick Ewing got
Their
us
best
back on
win is
track.
North Carolina A&T.
Patrick Ewing comes in first year, gets the squad back on track.
No, you're only saying that to like get under my skin because like he backed out of the PK80 tournament. I'm not even saying that Georgetown playing a bad schedule is like even a bad thing for the program because like when you're in a situation like that and you lost talent and you need to like come back, you know what, you need to start small. That makes sense. You know what, St. John's didn't necessarily do that, and then it gave them the most abysmal season of their lives 2 years ago. But no one's allowed to say that Georgetown is good. A week ago, they were getting top 25 votes, and I hope
they're
all
good.
4 of those people that put Georgetown in the top 25 got fired because none of them put them in this week.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, they're undefeated.
Just stop being dumb. Like, what about Georgetown is actually going to, like, get them to beat Syracuse? They literally have not played a good team yet.
They just know how to win, dude. These guys haven't lost yet.
Stop.
They know how to win.
It's very obvious you're not even serious.
I'm serious.
No,
Let's
you're
go
not. You're not
Hoyas.
serious.
Let's go Hoyas.
When you're serious, you get so much more in my face.
I'll wake up early at 12 o'clock
Stop
and
it.
I will watch
Stop
Georgetown
it.
beat Syracuse. And Jesse Govan's going to have 30 and 15.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
He's not gonna have 30 and 15. You idiot. Oh my god.
Who's going to stop him?
Tyus Battle, literally.
Tyus Battle's a guard.
Doesn't matter.
It's a guard. Oh yeah. I don't know Georgetown's
like
schedule. You know Tyus Battle's gonna stop Jesse Gomez.
He's like, okay, no,
Take
they're not.
the headset off, man. Take the head off.
Shut up.
Dude.
Right. No, they're not gonna match up. I'm saying like Jesse Govan, sure, he leads Georgetown. Tyus Battle leads Syracuse, and the impact Tyus Battle is gonna have on the game, like a crafty, like 6'5" guard that gets 20 a game, leading his team.
You know he's a guard now. Didn't you just think he was a center?
No, I didn't think he was a. I'm going to. Oh my god, I don't even like Syracuse either. I'm a St. John's fan, but like, Syracuse needs to win this game so you can finally just shut up.
Why? Because we're undefeated.
All right, let's talk about Virginia Tech at Kentucky.
Wait, who are you picking in that game? 1, 2, 3.
Syracuse.
Georgetown. Let's go Hoyas, baby. All right, let's go to the next one. Virginia Tech, Kentucky.
I'm like actually mad. Oh my god.
Yeah, it should be.
Fine. All right, Virginia Tech top.
As soon as you go home, just go on ESPN.com.
Stop
go
talking.
Go to the standings.
Stop.
Go
I'm
to
like
the
I'm
Big
gonna
East.
beat you. I'm gonna like beat
Nova.
the crap out of you. Oh my god.
Georgetown.
Stop.
The Hoyas, baby.
Yeah, I guess
Patrick Ewing's
that's
back.
gonna change. And when Georgetown goes 2-16 in conference play, yeah, they're gonna look real smooth then.
All right, let's go to the next game. Virginia Tech and Kentucky both need big wins. Big wins.
Yeah, well, Virginia Tech is top 4 in the country in assists. They're leading the country in scoring, like low key. I mean, granted that's because of a few like crazy blowouts they had in the beginning of the year where they scored like 130 points.
Yeah, they
but
put up 130 on the Citadel.
Yeah, but moral of the story's still there. This team can score. They got guys, you know. Senior Justin Bibbs, he's scoring 17.5 points a game, and there's also junior Ahmed Hill who's been scoring like 16 in a game. And there's like a lot of upperclassmen on this team too, along with like there's a talented freshman there as well. So they got diversity, and they haven't really played anyone. You know, they lost to St. Louis, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, it's a bad loss now. I thought St. Louis was gonna be a lot better, and then like they started out good, and then they just kind of losing.
They lost some steam, but Kentucky's sort of in the same boat. The only difference is their one loss is to a really, really, really good team.
Yeah, they lost to Kansas. Kansas.
Yeah,
Kansas hasn't even looked good.
All right, but Kansas versus St. Louis. And
no, I know
Kansas
what you mean. Yeah,
by
no.
20.
Kansas is a good team. I'm just it's just like.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. And since Kentucky's hosting this game, it's like an interesting. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a great game, but like you want to pick Kentucky.
Both teams lack big wins. This is really big. Yeah. As I said before, they need the big wins.
I'm excited. I'm curious to see what your pick is in this.
I don't really know.
Should we do it? Like.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Virginia Tech. I just think seniors are gonna get the best of Kentucky.
I just want the ACC, man.
Like your instinct is like maybe Kentucky only lost Kansas by a few, and then you're like Kansas isn't dominating anyone really.
No.
Anyone of like. So then you're like thinking like, all right, well Kentucky's freshmen like they're growing up quickly, and like maybe Virginia Tech is like one of the better, like maybe even a bigger test than Kansas is with the matchups and everything. Got those seniors, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I'm looking forward to that game. That's gonna be a really good game.
Because we don't really know how Kentucky's gonna react, or Virginia Tech. So that's why it's like so wild. Because like, what's Kentucky gonna? The Kentucky hasn't played a good team since Kansas. That was a month ago.
Yeah.
So like, what's gonna happen?
And Virginia Tech hasn't really played that many good teams
at all.
Yeah.
So I don't. But the thing is with Virginia Tech, they've all been there.
Yeah.
They were in the tournament
They've all been
year.
there, and they're scoring. They're putting up numbers, and they're assisting each other. Top 4 in the country in assists.
Both got Virginia Tech. Now let's go to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma, Wichita State, which is going to be a lot of fun. Trae Young against Landry Shamet.
Mm-hmm. Trae Young and his 29 points a game, 8.8 assists. Like okay, that's what blows my mind. It's because all right, if you're getting like almost 30 points a game, that's ridiculous. He's also getting 9 assists a game. He's not. It's like, wow, you're like not even a ball hog.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
But I don't know. I think Landry Shamet is so up for the challenge. Like,
and I think Wichita State, because they lost that terrible game to Notre Dame in the Maui, so I think they're just trying to just blow through everyone now.
Yeah, and Wichita State's hosting this game.
Yeah.
I mean, also on Oklahoma, you got Kadeem Latin, who like I don't know, like I remember him mostly from like the years with Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he was there was like 4 seniors starting, or no, it was 3 seniors, Jordan Woodard and him.
Yeah, and he was like sophomore then. You would just hear his name tossed around like he was
He would throw down
important.
dunks and all that. He'd be a dunker.
He's averaging 10 points and 9 rebounds a game. Another big that's just like almost basically averaging a double-double. And he's gonna need to show up against Shaq Morris because Shaq Morris just like he's only 6'8" for a center, but he's like 270, 275. Boy, it's hard to guard. And Shaq Morris gets dunks too.
Yes, yeah. That whole team, man. They have so many good bigs.
I don't know. It's such a good opportunity for Oklahoma, but like since Wichita State hosting this, if it was like Oklahoma hosting the game, I'd be like, oh yes. But Wichita State is just so good. It almost hurts. It's like, oh.
They might be the best team in the nation.
They might be.
That's fun, man. I love Wichita State. I love like how they did that. Like just like built a program.
Yeah, and now they're in the AAC.
Yeah, AAC is actually going to be good.
They're probably going to have a crazy record, too. I mean, I still think Wichita State could, like, get, like, all the wins in the AAC.
Yeah, well, Cincinnati is
They might go, like, 17-1.
They could. I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah.
I think the odds might be more likely to do that than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
So let's make the pick.
3, 2.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Wichita
State. Yeah, I mean, well, we knew that was going to be a thing, so.
All right, so watch part 3 of the video coming up next with 3 more games.
3 more games.
This is Basement Bracket Talk.